Hi, I'm Michael Grinder. I'm going to come to the Ukraine for the first time ever, the 2nd and the 3rd of June, 2018. It's going to be the most massive NLP gathering they've ever had in that area. Kiev, of course, is going to be where we're going to meet. And what are we going to do? The title of the program, 2 days, is going to be called Master of Nonverbal Influence. What is nonverbal influence? You know, when you look at how do people grow, it's because they're ambitious. It's because they want something so bad, they have to have it. This statue, this picture of a statue, is the best symbol I know in terms of what professional and personal growth is. You got to chisel it out. It's got to be something that you want so bad that you're willing to change yourself to accomplish what you want. This is called the master of nonverbal communication. He's not speaking, he's chiseling. You know, whether you're a business person, familiar with NLP, not familiar with NLP, entrepreneur, psychologist, all of us interact with other people. And how we present ourselves is the critical difference that gives us permission to influence someone else. So if you want to be a master of nonverbal influence, you've got to really understand what is communication. The easiest way I know of is to say, you know, all the research shows nonverbals make up 82 to 93% of all the messages we say. So what are all the visual nonverbals? Facial expressions, eye contact, is represented by this green figure. What are all the auditories? Because your voice pattern is part of your nonverbals also. Most people think of nonverbals in terms of the blue, in terms of body language. It's only one of 4. And you know what? Most surprising thing about communication? It's your breathing. How well do you breathe, especially when there's conflict, resistance? What about if you have to break bad news and you still want to maintain a working relationship with the other person or sometimes the whole group? Breathing, it's the key. Now, you can read books, you can look at DVDs, you come to seminars because you get to practice. And what you get to practice is how to take all the things you know about nonverbal communication and make sure you can coordinate them so that they work in unison with each other. It's called being congruent. If you come across as intelligent, if you have a presence that people notice, they want you to lead them. It's not power, it's not position, it's absolutely your own charisma. And that's what we're going to show you. Master nonverbal influence by the use of, what do you do with your eyes, your voice, your body, and your breathing? It isn't just a gimmick. These are the 4 fundamentals of all communication that we have. You know, one of the most fascinating things that you will learn about yourself as a communicator is when to trust your gut and when not to. Your emotions are critical. The control of your own emotions determine how successful you'll be. Now, this is a statue. This is the back. This is a torso. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around, and I want to suggest that we've been told that wisdom is when you put your brain, picture of a face, inside your gut, and you trust your gut. I absolutely want to suggest you need to know when to trust your gut and when not to trust your gut. And we're going to teach you that. But it all stems from, if you're breathing low, you can trust your gut. If you're breathing high, don't trust your gut. One exception to that is if you're in physical danger, you trust your gut. Please come for no other reason than to understand yourself. We would all like to think we're a thinking being with feelings. We're not. We're feeling beings with thinking. You need to know how to control impulses, reactions, responses. You know, I really hope that you do come I'm going to welcome you. The 2nd and the 3rd of June, 2018, Kiev. And if you would, we want all people to come. We want all people to have an opportunity to know the tools, the nonverbals of what to do with your eyes, your voice, your body, and breathing. It doesn't matter what you do professionally, personally. It's whether you have the discipline and you've had the practice to know how to chisel out what do you want, how do you know you're moving towards it, and how to be flexible enough that if you're not getting what you want, change. Michael Grinder, I'm going to be in Kiev, the massive NLP gathering we've ever had there, and it's going to be my first time ever. Looking forward to sharing with you what I understand about nonverbal intelligence. See you there.